Welcome back, everybody, to episode 20 of the Cinephile Rehab podcast. Mm-hmm. 22, I believe, is the Spanish moniker.
That was so fancy.
22. He did his homework on that one.
I'm pure guessing.
That was fancy.
My name is Phil.
I'm Ryan.
I'm Julia.
Yeah. Ryan may seem a little down in the dumps because we haven't told him what our first segment's going to be for the day. So he knows the basic gist. We're going to act out a scene.
Yeah.
But he doesn't know what scene just yet. And the big reveal is we're doing the most annoying sound in the world scene from Dumb and Dumber.
Nice.
And this segment is called The Oral Exchange with Ryan and Phil.
You're in it too.
I'm in it for like 2 seconds.
You do the stage directions then. The parentheses.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So who's playing which role? You want Lloyd or Harry?
You want me to do the Carrie?
I pictured you as Jim Carrey. To be honest. I pictured you as Mr. Lloyd Christmas.
So I highlighted your scenes on
And we'll read through it one time. Just, shake off the jitters.
I do have to say that one vacation to Universal Studios, me and the cousins got to ride in a car together, and me and my older cousin Kyle, for like an hour of the trip, annoyed my sister and my other cousin by doing the Mockingbird.
Yes. Oh my God. I would have killed you. Oh my God.
And every time we'd see somebody walking down the highway, he'd be like, look, he needs a ride too. And I'd be like, pick him up. Oh, so stupid.
Oh my gosh.
All right, let's just casually read through it one time.
Yep.
Just say it.
I need to read my lines, Julia, please.
All right.
Why is it up to
Julia,
me?
please.
Why is it up to me?
Jesus Christ, we got 3 pages here.
I know. Well, I did put the font kind of big so that you could see it really well.
Start us off, Julia.
You're fucking
So we're just reading through casually.
Mental is on road waving down Harry and Lloyd's van.
His name's Mental?
Yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
That's
do you want me to do the next one? Okay.
Yeah.
Say, you guys going to Davenport? My car died and I'm late for a luncheon.
We usually don't pick up hitchhikers, but I'm going to go with my instinct on this one. Saddle up, partner.
Lloyd opens car door. Lloyd and Harry start playing tag with Mental sitting in the middle.
You're it.
You're it.
You're it, Quitsies.
Anti-quitsies, you're it. Quitsies, no anti-quitsies, no startsies.
You can't do that.
Can too.
You cannot stamped it.
Can too, double stamped it, no erases.
Cannot triple stamped it. No erases. Touch blue, make it true. La 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 la.
You can't triple stamp a double stamp. You can't triple stamp a double stamp. Lloyd, you can't triple stamp. Keep going.
Did you already finish it?
Yeah.
Guys, enough!
Hey, want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Guys! Calm down, fellas. You think we could listen to the radio or something? Radio? Who needs a radio? Ready, Harry? Mock.
Yeah.
Ing.
Yeah.
Bird.
Yeah.
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 Mockingbird. Don't everybody have you heard?
She's gonna
buy me a mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, she gonna buy me a diamond ring. And if that diamond ring don't sing.
Hey, Lloyd, look, there's some other people who want to ride too.
Pick them up.
And scene.
Fuck yeah.
A round of applause.
Nailed it.
We should have sent that in.
Yeah, that was gold.
We could be the new reboot. We're the recast of Harry and Lloyd. Julia, get our agent on the phone.
So to the Fairley brothers, Dumb and Dumber 3. Is that what I'm hearing?
Dumb and Dumber 3.
Is that what I'm hearing?
Oh God.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Take 2, or are you guys happy with that?
That made me sweat.
That felt legit right there. That felt from
God,
the
y'all
heart.
laughed so hard through the whole thing.
I don't think I can make it through another one without laughing.
But
What did you guys think? Did you think that they did a good job? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, they're gonna fucking
Rip you to shreds.
no.
you
we
know
did
what?
fantastic.
Fuck them. Yeah,
We did
need an
great.
Oscar.
We did great.
We're submitting that to the Oscars, everybody.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
That was beautiful.
That concludes
We're
the
making
oral
this.
exchange.
We're making this a regular segment, and we're gonna have a different scene each time. So,
Do I get to pick the scene next time?
yeah.
Yeah, you already picked it out.
Fuck yes. I know exactly what scene we're
Doesn't
doing.
have to be comedy. It can be any scene. You know.
We're gonna leave them in anticipation. But
Yep.
they know.
Yep. It's not
Are we
reveal
going to do it
yet.
next podcast, or are we going to?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Okay.
I'm coming in an outfit.
Coming in hot. Oh
outfit. There's gonna be Vaseline.
no. No.
gotta get
I
in
don't need
character,
this.
you know?
No.
Julia.
We need
No.
a prop department. You know.
Come in with a horse.
Oh my God.
You hear spurs walking across the floor.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, brother.
Anywho,
All right.
Yeah, brother. That was
Good.
good.
Good little icebreaker. There.
it was a good icebreaker.
See why
I
I
dig
wanted
the
to do
idea.
it first. You know.
I like
I
that.
dig it. Okay.
Okay. What we got next on the agenda? Reviews.
So, has anybody? So, we're going to talk about shit we've watched recently. Ron, start us off.
Have I talked on the podcast about Dune 2?
You have not.
I don't believe so.
You have not. You've
Well,
talked to us
for
about it individually. Blake.
Our listener out there. What's our listener's name?
Corey.
Corey. Corey. I watched Dune Part 2, brother. I actually, I think me and Philip are kind of in the agreement on this that movies are just way too fucking long.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because me and him went and saw Dune. We were the only two in the theater. We still sat next to each other
like a couple.
pair of homos. We could have sat.
Like an old married couple
Yeah. I mean,
sharing the popcorn.
I cut out a hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket. He looked over after he went to grab that one handful. And a small grin came on his face. I was like, yes, brother. Yes, brother.
Anywho.
Anywho, I fell asleep in the first one.
Yeah.
Can't really remember.
Dude, that's
much.
the thing is, even after watching the first one, going through that 3-hour slog,
Yeah.
I still don't care.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't really care either, but I just wanted to watch it just so I could say I've watched it.
Right.
It wasn't that bad. It was a lot better than I
See,
expected.
That's the thing is, I don't want to sit for 3.5 hours for something that's okay. you
Yeah.
know?
Right.
Like I want some good shit.
I mean, it is pretty remarkable just the scale of which the director's been able to reach. Because that is a wide scale of a story. Dune.
Yeah.
Some say on a level, it's the rated R Star Wars story. I thought it was, well, I guess this one isn't rated R. It's PG-13 in it.
I guess. Yeah.
Probably. Yeah.
Hey. But it was good. Now I got to give it up to old fuckhole Austin Butler.
Old Elvis.
Yeah. Old fuckstick.
Yeah.
But that's basically the one thing I've watched. I watched a lot of snooker.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
That's all my life revolved around for the
The
last
6
month.
month long world championship.
It felt like 6 months. It was only like 3 weeks. by the end
Still a
of it.
long fucking time.
It
Still a
is.
long fucking time.
Dude, they get the masters done in a weekend, dude.
They do. They do. Valid point. What about you guys?
I recently watched, what was it? It's the softball movie with Johnny Knoxville, Theo Vaughn.
Oh,
Bobby
I
Lee.
wanted to watch that. I have it. Was it good?
It was all right. I mean, it's only
It was
like,
no ringer though.
I think it's less than an hour and a half, but
Okay.
they definitely went more dramatic rather than comedy, and
Interesting.
it kind of worked.
I wanted to watch it because I love Johnny Knoxville.
What's the name of it?
He's the number one person on my bucket list
That's
to meet.
what I'm looking up. I forgot the name of it. It's about they're all recovering drug addicts, alcoholics, and stuff, and it's kind of got a cookie cutter plot, just a little bit, but it's fine. Like they find out that the house they all live in is like,
Sweet Dreams.
yeah, that's it.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah. They find out that the house they all live in is, it's like about to be foreclosed on, and they enter this softball tournament for exactly the amount of money they need,
Of course.
Yeah.
Not a penny more.
Yeah. They all suck, so then,
Jay Moore.
yeah, he's in it. And the acting is pretty good. I was impressed with all those guys, like,
Interesting.
especially
Oh,
Theo,
Johnny.
man. Like
Did he act good?
he's kind of playing an exaggerated version of himself, but he makes it work,
I'm gonna watch that.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, dude. I watched two meth heads, man, suck dick for meth,
Yeah.
dude.
He's kind of an asshole in this movie, but his name's Garvey.
Wouldn't it be some shit if Theo hits it off as being an actor?
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
I mean, he's definitely the perfect person for that character.
Right.
So, yeah.
Nice.
I'll have to check it
I'm
out.
gonna check that
Yeah,
out.
it's less than an hour and a half, so it's like it's not that much of an
manageable.
investment, It's like 4 episodes of Family Guy. Like
Nice.
I will also say that I watched the Hulk, the Eric Bana version, because I
you
was
rewatch
on an
it?
Eric Bana binge after Choppa.
Choppa.
And yeah, that movie is still a piece of shit, dude.
he did,
Pretty unbelievable.
he did a Criterion Closet the other day.
Ang Lee,
No,
Eric Bana.
Eric Bana. Yeah. Yeah.
I wonder if Chopper is
Probably, I'd say so.
because it's definitely reasons why for that film to be in the Criterion, if you ask me.
Yeah.
Glad y'all enjoyed it.
That was good. Julia.
Julia.
I told you guys what I watched, and I offered for you guys to watch it for free. I watched The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, and I loved it. So, besides Henry Cavill being in it, looking like a snack, it was chock full of snacks. I was like
I like the
glued to the TV.
What is the other dude's name? Alan Richardson,
Yes,
the
he
re-
was the snack of
the
snacks.
Reacher. So
Good God.
hard debate. Could y'all see him being Bruce Wayne?
Yes, because he's a snack.
He's got that physique of the 90s animated Batman.
If I had to cast Colossus, I would cast him as Colossus. He
as
is
Colossus.
like Gigantor in this movie.
He's kind of taken over the public eye with
I know
Reacher.
why. I know why. Because he is a damn snack. I couldn't take my eyes off of him. Anyway, the movie was really good. I enjoyed it. It was based on a true story. And I
It's
love.
Ian Fleming, the writer of 007.
Yeah, they said that the Henry Cavill's character is the inspiration for James Bond.
Hell yeah.
And at the end, which I always love movies that do this at the end that are based on true stories, they put stats and pictures of the original people.
That's
so at the
badass.
end of it, they showed, the real people and what they went on to do within the military and then after. And it was really good. I freaking loved it. I don't care what anybody says.
Think about being the dude they based James Bond off of, dude. That'd be
Right? He was a
holy shit.
badass. This
Damn.
dude was a badass. It was really good.
Is it Henry Cavill's character?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It was super
I
interesting.
like Guy Ritchie, so
Yeah, and it was very Guy Ritchie form, for sure.
I heard it's a lot like The Man from U.N.C.L.E., and I love The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Too bad we're never going to get that sequel. Thank you, Army Hammer, for devouring your girlfriends. Fucking freak.
Yeah, he was kind of a knucklehead, you know.
Kind of a, yeah.
Good old chuckle nut.
Kind of a silly feller.
Yeah.
Silly goose.
But I loved it. I recommend it. I rented it on Apple TV since it's still in theaters. You can rent it, but it's like $20 right now.
Golly. $20
yeah.
to watch a movie?
Well, it was because it's still on TV. I mean, it's still in the theaters as of right now, but it was excellent. Highly recommend.
I do want to watch it just because.
Told you. I still had it for 48 hours. I'll give you my login. It was your own damn fault. That is all. So I also watched a movie that is old, but it was the first time I'd seen it, and we've talked about it. I watched Talk to Me. Fuck you. Talk to Me.
Oh.
I didn't finish it. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it? Really?
I lost interest.
Wow.
Now, I watched it, and I got pretty far into it. I saw a lot of it, but I don't know.
So all I got to ask, because even if it's not a good movie or not, tell me that's not one of the best opening scenes to a horror film ever.
It was really good.
Ever.
And it was creepy as fuck.
One take.
But I don't know.
I was hooked. But then, all right, so I can see where, because I bet it's, well, you say you didn't finish it, so I can't say it's the ending.
It's not the ending. I stopped after the kid, Riley, was that his name? The kid?
I think so.
Like, it was her mom. It just got too soap opera. I don't know. I don't know what it was about it, but I lost interest in it and I stopped watching
Interesting.
I was like,
Corey, drop a comment.
And everybody told me it was crazy, and I agree. Like, the whole plot of it was crazy and everything, but I just lost my interest in it.
Kind of reminded me of that Kiefer Sutherland movie back in the day.
Which one?
Where they get obsessed with killing themselves for like 30 seconds.
I know what you're talking
and
about.
they end up getting put into a dimension. Flatliners.
I love that movie, though. That movie is fantastic.
Isn't that Julia Roberts, too?
It is. It's all that old school actors.
I have to say that as a kid, that movie scared the fucking shit out of me.
Yeah, Flatliners is... I really like that movie. That was
they tried remaking it when it... Elliot Page.
Yeah. Kiefer, Julia Roberts, Kevin Bacon, Oliver Platt.
Bacon. Hell yeah.
William Baldwin are the biggest of names.
William Baldwin.
Those are the bigger names that are in it.
He's going to be the mainstream brother now.
I know. Everybody else.
Him or Steven.
Oh no, Steven hasn't made anything in a long time.
Isn't it getting rough a little bit for Alec Baldwin, right?
Yeah.
Trials going on.
Yep. So that
unfortunate.
That's crazy. And then I watched it because I had to, because it had Jerry Seinfeld in it.
Unfrosted.
I watched Unfrosted. And if you just want a hokey ass Jerry Seinfeld-ish type comedy.
What's the deal with Pop-Tarts?
It was spot on.
It spawned from that joke.
Yeah.
The idea of that movie spawned from that Pop-Tart joke.
What Pop-Tart joke?
Isn't there a Pop-Tart joke that he says in Seinfeld at one point or another?
Oh, I can't even remember.
I believe so.
I think it's during one of his like little outtakes where he's talking to the crowd at the comedy club.
Microphone.
They got this new thing. It's called Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
You've seen these things?
But what it's about Post and Kellogg's having the same idea, and who got to the finish line first is kind of.
How was Bill Burr as JFK?
He was great, and Jim Gaffigan is in it.
I love Jim Gaffigan.
And Amy Schumer's in it.
Fuck
she's the lady that owns Post or is in charge of Post. Jim Gaffigan is Kellogg. And then it's got Melissa McCartney, and her and Jerry Seinfeld together were
She is a comedic genius.
Yeah.
You got to give it to her.
They were perfect together, but it wasn't awful if you like that type of hokey movie. I like that type of hokey movie.
She's somebody we should...
Spotlight.
Melissa McCarthy?
Yeah.
She's had some good movies. I mean, she got nominated for Bridesmaids.
Yeah.
And she's actually really fucking
she's pretty funny.
hilarious in that
I
movie.
like her.
Like, and to be nominated for a comedy role is extremely difficult
I guess that's
in
true.
this day and age.
I guess that's true.
But I suggested if you like that type of movie. It was pretty good.
Interesting.
And
What's the deal?
And then I watched a movie on Netflix called Blended. I think it's last year or maybe it was this year. But it's an Adam Sandler, Drew Barrymore movie. Because 50 First Dates?
50 First
How
Dates,
well
yeah.
they work together. They work together as equally as well in this other movie. But it's like...
That wasn't Drew Barrymore.
Yes, it was. In 50 First Dates, 100%.
Yeah.
Is that the one where the girl loses her
Loses her
memory?
memory.
Yeah.
That's not Drew Barrymore.
Yes, it is 100%.
No way.
Yeah.
It is 100%.
Google, we need you.
is.
Anyway, we know it is. Like, for sure.
I'd put $1 million on
I
it.
would too. I would put everything I owned on that.
Shit, it is.
But it's about two families blending together, and it was pretty cute. It's one of those watch if you don't have anything else to watch kind of movies. But they work so well together. I liked it a lot, and that's all I watched.
I'm getting stoked for his next project with the Safdies.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
We Hope Another Drama.
I'm for sure it's probably it's going to be their fuck you for not giving him an Oscar nomination. So
Yeah.
I'm just going to give you another reason,
Right.
Agreed.
because that is a damn shame.
It is a damn shame.
Something we should talk about one day. All the fucking performances that have been robbed.
Fucked over. We'll do that. We'll do that as a segment. I feel like that's a fair thing to discuss.
Yeah.
Just highway fucking robbery.
That's it. Anybody else watch
I
anything
ain't
else?
got shit else. I don't watch jack shit.
I don't fucking watch anything either. Shit sucks these
Losers.
days, dude. There's an incredible amount of shit coming out in today's world.
Correct.
Like just absolute fucking swirly turds. You know?
Swirly turds.
Yeah. Right on your chest. Dude.
Gross.
All right, what we got next?
Thrillers.
Thrillers, eh?
Thrillers.
So kind of like no man's land between horror and drama, right?
I think a thriller is a movie that keeps you on your toes and or keeps you at the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
That's how I describe a thriller movie.
Yeah. I guess so.
When you don't know what's gonna happen next.
One of my top ones is probably Prisoners.
Yeah. I was gonna put that on my list because that one it does keep you on
That
your toes.
movie fucks you up till the end.
Yeah.
It's like the first 5 minutes, or the last 5 minutes is when you finally get that breather, and it's not even enough time for it.
Philip, you got a thriller that keeps you on the edge of your seat?
Prisoners is a good one, definitely. I just watched it semi recently. It's one I've talked about before, but I really like The Machinist with
Yeah.
Christian Bale.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's
scary.
yeah, it's pretty crazy, that one.
What do you guys think of Killing of a Sacred Deer? That kept me
Yeah.
on my
Fuck, that's a
toes
great one.
until the literal end.
One of the best movie theater experiences was seeing that film.
Oh yeah. What else? Thrillers is a pretty wide range of films, you know. Can cover a lot of different shit. One that's controversial amongst our group here is Nope. Ryan does not
Here we
seem to
go.
like that movie very much.
I
but
probably need to watch it again because I haven't watched it since I saw it in theaters.
but I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a different take on aliens, and you know,
And it kept you at the edge of your seat.
yeah. And what's his name? Michael Peele. Is that right?
Jordan Peele.
Jordan Peele. Michael's the other guy.
No. Yeah, Keegan Michael.
Yeah.
Key.
Yeah. He's really like kind of made a name for himself in recent years. So he's had some good shit.
Another one that I'm trying to pick shit we haven't discussed.
Right.
Before.
Me too.
That's what I did.
Another one, I don't know if y'all have ever seen. Julia may I've seen it. The Insider with Russell Crowe and Al Pacino about the famous 60 Minutes interview with the big tobacco employee.
If I have seen it, I don't remember
He
it.
blew the whistle on how they're making cigarettes addicting. And it's surrounded around the the interview of 60 Minutes itself. And I think it's Mike Wallace who did the interview. And I think it's Christopher Plummer that plays Mike Wallace in the film.
Interesting.
Really good movie. Michael Mann directed it.
Here's one I like, and I don't think we've talked about before. It's V for Vendetta.
Oh,
I was going to put that on my list too. That is a really good one.
very underrated movie.
Elrond, I forget his name every time. Agent Smith, Hugo Weaving.
Yep.
You don't see his face the whole movie.
No.
Yep.
But he's the man under the mask.
Yep.
And really good performance by Natalie Portman as well. And
She's just fucking
I agree.
fantastic.
yeah.
I have Nocturnal Animals.
Oh my God.
Have you seen that movie, Philip?
I have not.
That
my
movie
goodness.
is the biggest emotional draining experience of your fucking life. There is not one goddamn fucking ounce of happiness.
But it keeps
It's
you
a
on your
good
toes.
movie.
And it keeps you on
It's
your
a
toes,
good
though.
movie. It's one of my favorite Michael Shannon performances
I agree.
as the what was he? He was a sheriff
Yeah.
that he was dying of cancer, but he's trying to solve this case. And Jake Gyllenhaal is the biggest damn pussy in that movie.
I know.
He is the biggest fucking hunk of pussy I've ever seen in a fucking movie. Just lets all these men just take his wife and daughter. Sure. Go right ahead.
Oh, God. Okay.
Fuck his life up to no other end. And he's crying the whole time. It's like, pussy, just fucking get it together, buy a gun, and shoot this motherfucker. Quit fucking pussyfooting. You got a goddamn dude dying of cancer helping you, for God's sakes. Help the brother out. Fuck. I love the movie, but shit. You know who directed that? Tom Ford.
Oh.
The Tom Ford.
Damn.
He directs movies. Isn't that wild? But yeah, check it out, everybody. The biggest pussy in the history of performances. Jay Gyllenhaal in Nocturnal Animals. The biggest pussy.
Craziest opening, though.
Oh, I love it. And Aaron Taylor Johnson.
Yeah.
Ooh, killer performance by him.
Yeah.
Too. He won the Golden Globe that year, and everybody was thinking he was going to get the Oscar nomination.
Who won instead? Test your knowledge.
Michael Shannon ended up getting the nomination. I can't remember who won that year. I'd have to get a year. Anywho,
I have an old movie, and I think we've talked about this off the record, but Copycat. It's got Sigourney Weaver and Harry Connick Jr.
Yeah.
And Harry Connick Jr. is a serial killer that's in jail and somebody's copying him. And Sigourney Weaver, he tormented her, Harry Connick Jr. did. And she has agoraphobia and never leaves her apartment. But this copycat's coming after her.
right.
It is intense. Like it keeps you on your toes because you just don't know what's going to happen next. It's a really good movie. I
Right.
think it's from like the 90s. It's very old.
I think it's that Copycat sounds like a 90s film.
It was good. It's a really good movie.
Shit, I just
Ooh,
had the
excuse me.
fucking movie at the tip of my tongue. Damn it. Fuck me sideways. Shit. Another one I do have is North by Northwest.
Yeah.
The famous
fair.
scene of Cary Grant running away from the airplane.
The master of suspense.
The master of suspense. So I guess you could throw in a lot of.
Yeah.
By far, Rear Window's my definitive
I agree.
Alfred Hitchcock.
What's your favorite
movie.
Hitchcock?
Cock.
Why?
It's my favorite cock film.
I said
No.
Hitchcock. That's his name.
Yeah.
You put some emphasis.
Julia, that's what all of his friends called him back in the day. What up, cock? I mean, come on.
I'm sure
It's
they
on
did.
the record, Julia. Please.
It is not on
Julia,
the record.
Please.
It is not on the record.
Please.
How about Sixth Sense? As a
I
thriller.
mean, yeah, you got to give it to M. Night Shyamalan. He got it right one time.
One
And
time.
then based his whole fucking career off of how am I going to get him this time?
Well, hey, if it's not broke, don't fix it. You know.
Right?
Let's dive into M. Night a little bit for a second.
You just said you liked The Village a couple episodes ago, so
You
I
did.
said there's good moments in The Village. There's good moments. I didn't say, y'all put some fucking words in my mouth and we need to talk about it. Okay. I didn't say The Village is a good fucking movie.
Philip, you got them all riled up.
You gotta make the
Don't
damn.
look at me.
You
He's
gotta make
already
our
said
one
it.
listener think I'm gay. Not saying that. That's just where shit went wrong. Because he kind of got it right with Signs. I think
Science was good.
Signs is good. Great Mel Gibson performance. And then The Village. And then he's like, I'm going to keep fucking doing twists. Then he makes Lady in the Water. Was that the fucking mermaid movie?
No, it's not a mermaid movie.
It's Paul Giamatti. I remember that.
Oh, it is a mermaid.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
a fucking
Well,
mermaid. He makes a
is it
fucking
an actual
mermaid movie.
mermaid?
whoa! Spoilers, everybody.
Oh, spoilers. You don't have to buzz
Then
it.
we can't forget the cinematic masterpiece, The Happening.
I didn't watch that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Y'all don't remember The Happening?
I know what
where
it's
all the
about,
people
but-
start killing themselves.
Yeah, I know what it's about, but
Yeah,
I
I
never
remember
watched
it,
it.
but I ain't gonna watch that.
Y'all remember what the twist was to it?
No,
was
we
like-
never
It was
watched
the
it.
plants.
Yeah, some of the
Oh.
The
plants.
plants were emitting some kind of gas that was making people kill themselves.
You know how they do. Yeah.
And then it just stops.
Just
at the
makes
end.
everybody's allergies so bad that they
Start killing each other.
killing
then he-
themselves.
Or killing themselves.
Really fucked up his career with The Last Airbender.
Your favorite.
Yeah, that movie sucks, dude.
Sorry. We got on a little tangent about M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong. Julia, please. Another one I've got is All the President's Men.
I've watched it.
I think that's the best like newsroom drama film next to Spotlight. Spotlight, another one.
Yeah, it's another good one. We've talked about that before, though. So
Yeah, true that.
that's thrillers.
7, of course.
Well, I'm about to say 7 is on my list. and
What's
that's,
in the box?
that's a known thriller. I also think that The Quiet Place, the first one,
Yeah.
kept you on your toes and on the edge of your seat. It was very.
Ooh, another good one. Wait Until Dark. I think I've talked about this one. It's the Audrey Hepburn film where she plays a blind woman that has
Oh, yeah.
intruders in
You
her
did.
house, fucking with her the whole time.
Yeah, you talked about it.
Truly one of the most horrific films. Think about being a blind motherfucker and just somebody's just walking around the room.
Around.
It was a young Alan Arkin in that film as one of the intruders.
Alan
Alan
Arkin.
Arkin.
Alan Arkin, R.I.P. Memento.
Of course, yeah.
And we're done.
It's one of it's Nolan's best movie.
Honestly, that or The Prestige, in my opinion.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm not hyped on Nolan anymore. I don't know.
I'll just throw this one out too. Silence of the Lambs.
Well, that's a given. And Parasite, if we want to just
Buffalo
list
Bill.
everything that's on our
Buffalo
Screen here.
Bill.
Yep.
Would you? You remember him asking her? She's like, "Do you need help with that couch? Would you?"
Oh no. Thrillers, everybody, thrillers.
Trillers.
Don't get us booted off
Yeah,
for
we'll
singing.
get copyright. for that.
Fuck
Copyrighted.
them.
Yeah.
It's my fucking
It's your
cover.
right? And I even put a snacky picture of him and on a new picture of him.
We are doing Michelle Douglas.
Our fucking amazing spotlight is Michael Douglas.
Oh, sorry.
And I put a snacky picture of him back in the 80s where he
Hey,
was,
he was a
handsome-ass
solid
dude.
looking gentleman.
And so was his dad. When his dad was younger, Kirk Douglas, he was a hottie too.
I'm just going to flat out say it.
hot.
My favorite performance by Michael Douglas is behind the candelabra playing Liberace.
Did you watch that?
Fuck
It's
yes.
on my list because I didn't think either one of you would have watched
Him
that.
getting gay with Matt Damon. Are you kidding me?
It was I loved that movie.
It's really good.
Did you watch it, Philip?
No.
It's where it's like a biop.
Yeah, it's the biopic
biopic of
Liberace. And he plays Liberace. Hey, dude, he won the Emmy that year.
Yeah, he did.
That was when Steven Soderbergh retired from film directing. He was doing strictly TV. So it's a Steven Soderbergh film. And Matt Damon's equally
Agreed.
just as good.
I agreed. I can't
And
even believe that you have that. I am literally shocked.
shout out to my aunt for
Good job,
watching
Aunt.
that with me. She knows who she is.
I have to shout out to her too because I'm glad that she watched that with you.
Oh, yeah.
It's a good movie.
It's undeniably one of his best performances. And then I'd say another personal favorite is Traffic. He's
I didn't write that one, but that one is a good
the
one.
politician with a daughter with a drug addict.
Mm-hmm.
That's a drug addict. Topher Grace is her drug
Oh
buddy.
yeah. Damn, that's old.
I gotta
Philip,
admit, I'm
what do
not that
Are you
well
not?
versed in Michael
Really?
Douglas's stuff.
He's produced a lot I
Yeah.
Yeah.
He produced One Flew Over a Cuckoo's Nest.
Ah,
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
I love 80s Michael Douglas, so I love Jewel of the Nile and Romancing the Stone.
Romance in the Stone.
My dad freaking watched those movies all the time, and I love them because of that. They're great movies.
Says he produced Flatliners. Didn't we just talk about that?
We did.
Yeah.
Interesting. And we can't forget about Fatal Attraction.
Yeah.
I know that
Probably his
motherfucker
most popular.
he was getting fucked over by women left and right in movies.
He did. So another one on my list is War of the Roses. Have you watched that? It's got him.
Was he in Basic Instinct?
He was. War of the Roses has him and what's her name?
Who's Basic
It's the same
Instinct?
woman that starred with him in Jewel of the Nile and Romancing the Stone.
Sharon Stone?
No, that's Basic
Flashing
Instinct.
that thing?
That's Basic Instinct. Anyway, and it's got Danny DeVito in it. I hate you. I hate him.
And
He is in that too.
isn't she flashing that thing to Newman
Yeah.
too?
Yes.
He's all fucking sweaty and shit.
Hello, Newman.
She's like, I got that thing on me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me uncross my legs.
We should reenact that scene.
No.
We should.
You're playing
Sharon?
Yeah,
I'm
Sharon.
down.
Oh my
I'm down.
God.
Julia can be Newman.
I'm going to wear a skirt and no underwear.
I do not want to be on the receiving end of that.
You
Y'all are
want
just
to
going
be
to
the
see
other one?
Dick Root.
I don't want to be on any of that. I'll be behind the camera.
Yeah.
See dick and balls. I uncross my legs.
Dude, I can't cross my legs because of that, dude. Like, it hurts. I don't know how men sit like that.
Why? Why are we talking about what got us into this?
I don't know how men sit like that. It hurts me, man.
Julia,
Like,
please.
I cannot cross my legs when I sit.
Don't veer the conversation.
So I can't place here at Stone's Roll. So there you go.
I mean, I can cross the legs, but I can't go as far as she goes. You know, I've got a certain,
Yeah.
I've got some movement.
Oh my
you know,
God.
that I'm able to
I'm just
achieve.
saying I'm not right for the role. That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Julia, please. We're looking into the future.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Julia.
What? You guys are talking about this, not me. I'm literally not talking about it at all.
Julia, we're trying to stay on track here.
I fucking hate you.
Michael Douglas.
So I have another one,
Let's hear it.
Wall Street.
The Ghost and the Darkness, about the guys with the lions when they go hunt the lions in Africa. Have
Wait,
you watched it?
I think I
not
have
seen
seen that
that.
one, actually.
It is very good.
I thought that was Top Gun.
Tom Cruise?
No, the other one.
Who? Oh, Anthony Edwards?
No, the guy with the throat.
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, is that was
I think
Val
he's
Kilmer.
in it.
The guy with the throat.
I couldn't remember his name.
He might be in it, but Ghost in the Darkness is a really good movie. Oh my God.
Sorry, Val.
I know. He's such a good person.
I hope we don't lose you as a subscriber.
Wouldn't that be some shit?
So, Ghost in the Darkness is Val Kilmer and Michael Douglas.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have seen that one. Okay.
Yeah. It's
That's
about
not bad.
and it isn't about to say it's a,
It's a man-eating lion, right?
yeah, it's about the lions that were like attacking the village people.
Yeah, and they get hired to kill the lion, dude. Like,
And it's based on a true story as well.
yeah.
It was a very good
They
movie.
get canceled for killing a lion today.
That's true.
Yeah.
Another good one, Julia, you may have seen this, is the China Syndrome.
I don't know.
That's some
Doesn't sound
that's some
familiar.
Michael Douglas you'd want.
Oh, that's
right there.
old Michael Douglas.
Yeah.
That's like 70s
I
Michael
remember
Douglas.
my dad showing me this one. It's a reporter finds what appears to be a cover-up of safety hazards at a nuclear power plant. It's just a film full of dialogue.
Interesting.
It's pretty damn good. Jane Fonda, Jack Lemmon. I think I remember Jack Lemmon being a guy that works for the power plant. I think he was the whistleblower. And he locks himself in the communications room with a gun.
Shit.
It's a pretty damn good movie.
Interesting. I do like Michael Douglas. I'll have to check that out.
Wall Street.
And he's almost 80. And he has 3 upcoming movies. He's in a series that is
About Benjamin.
About Benjamin Franklin. He's literally Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 other roles coming up. And he's going to be 80.
He's getting to that point when he talks, he sounds like his dad.
Yeah. Yeah. Bless his heart. And of course, we have to mention it, even though we don't like it. He did play Hank Pym in the Ant-Man movies.
Boo.
Yeah. It's a boo. However, he did play a pretty critical role in those movies.
we need
he did a good
Statler
job
and-
for him.
We need Statler and Waldorf from the Muppets.
Right? But he did play Hank
The
Pym.
best part about this show is that it's over.
He played in another underrated David Fincher film, The Game.
Oh, I've heard of that one, but I haven't
Have you never
seen
seen The Game? Ooh. I think that could have a chance of being your favorite Fincher film.
it. Really? Okay.
Have you ever seen The Game, Julia?
I haven't.
What?
I know Triple H, the game.
Burp.
Julia.
What? Is this pick on me night?
It's always pick on you.
Well,
night.
that's true. But this is exceptional this evening.
Damn it.
I'll watch it, and we'll talk about it.
Wow.
Okay, I'll watch it and we'll talk about it. Michael Douglas,
Is it
everybody.
spelled Gaym?
Game.
Oh, okay.
What was that, Philip?
The gay.
This is crazy town tonight.
It's always crazy town, Julia. Please.
Michael Douglas, everyone.
Yep.
And he's also the star of our main movie.
Michelle
Which-
Douglas.
Ryan can do this. You ready?
Ryan? Can Ryan get a Swiss cake roll?
Yes.
Make it quick. Let's go.
It is pure chaos for no reason.
Falling Down. I have seen this movie, but it's been a really long time.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
However, I feel like it's so appropriate sometimes in the world that we live in now.
everyone's fantasized
All
about
right.
me and this guy. So,
Right?
The main movie is a documentary of my own life. Falling Down. For people that don't know, it's an ordinary man frustrated with the various flaws he sees in society. Begins to psychotically and violently lash out against them. And yes, I have that falling down moment at least
I think we all
once every
Yep.
day.
I think we all do.
Stars Michael Douglas, Robert Duvall, Barbara Hershey. And then it's directed by that tool fucking Joel Schumacher. Didn't he make those shitty Batmans?
yep.
Yep.
And he actually admitted that he has never read a Batman comic, never seen any of the TV shows.
Well,
like,
it shows.
yeah.
What a
It
tool.
shows.
Yeah.
And it's 1993 movie.
Yep.
It's from 1993.
93, everybody. I was 0 years old at that point. So,
I'd put this in top 3 favorite Douglas performances.
yeah.
Oh no, it's really good.
Yeah. Yeah. What is it? What's the event that finally sets him off? Is it the
Breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah, the breakfast
It's-
one.
Yeah, I think it's the breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want breakfast.
It is such a good movie,
Pulls
but
the Uzi out on.
I think as you said, I think this is something we can all relate to.
Right. Definitely.
Nowadays.
Extremely. I was relating to the because my car was broken down at the time, or my car didn't have AC at the time. The movie begins with him in ass to ass traffic
Yep.
with no AC,
Yep.
sweating, and I'm
Yep.
just sitting there like, motherfucker,
Yep.
dude, that shit sucks. I would go on a murderous rampage.
Right.
I would.
You can watch it. You can rent or buy it on Prime. Is where it is available.
It's good Robert Duvall film. Everybody's giving
Yeah.
him shit the whole movie
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
because he's trying to retire.
It's a great movie. If anybody has not watched it, please watch Falling Down, starring Michael Douglas.
7.6 on IMDb.
Not too bad.
I mean, yeah.
It's pretty good for an. I'm assuming that's the audience rating.
Yeah, I feel like it's underrated for sure. It's an underrated.
It's a
movie.
cult classic. Like
Yeah.
it's one
Yeah,
of the critics.
definitely.
The critics really didn't rave about it, but
Right.
it's like it's like Office Space. It's something you can relate to. Mm-hmm. You know,
Yeah. Because
relate to
again,
that
like
movie.
everyone's fantasized about just going off, you know,
Going
just,
ham.
Yeah. Fuck everything. Let me just, fuck shit up.
We just take over.
Yeah.
this is the violent version of Office Space.
Yeah,
It is.
definitely.
Think about it.
It is. Yeah. There's no comedy in this one.
No, I mean, I think the comedy is within his seriousness
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
all the situations.
Right. Yeah, it's a fun movie. So I need to watch it again. I meant to watch it again, but yeah.
There's moments of a lot of nervous laughter,
Right.
like especially that scene with the breakfast. You're like,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I love it.
'Cause, you know, in that situation, you know they got shit left over. You know they got a biscuit
oh
back
yeah,
there.
they got a fucking
Let's knock the mic
sausage
over.
McGriddle back there. Julia, please don't break the hardware.
Fucking ice cream machine's broken too.
We got a lot of cock sucking shit on the screen.
Yep.
Subscribe,
Got the Tic Tac, Spotify,
like,
Boob
comment.
Tube.
Instagram.
Yep.
Follow.
And make sure to titty fuck your sister.
What? Where the fuck did that come from? And subscribe because your mama said so.
Fuck your mama.
Yeah.
No.
Fuck your
It's
sister.
like-
No.
and I just want to say, you can't triple stamp a double stamp. Okay, that's all I want to say.
Mop.
Yeah. Yeah. Bird. Yeah. See, all right. If we would have done take two, so I don't know if you remember whenever he's singing the Mockingbird, don't everybody have you heard? Jeff Daniels goes, have you heard? She's gonna buy me a mockingbird, mockingbird. And if that mockingbird don't sing, bird don't sing, she gonna buy me a diamond ring.
All right.
That is
night,
the sound of a man who has
Lord.
watched that movie way too fucking
Oh
many
yeah,
times.
dude. I had that shit on VHS, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
all right, titty fuck your sister.
No. No.
all right. Bye, everybody.
Golly.